Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA. And welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text and we tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree. Now, this is for the Revised Common Lectionary. We're on September 6th, and it's for the 15th Sunday after Pentecost. And we're looking at the second lesson, which is from James, James chapter 2, verses 1 to 10 and 14 to 17. And I'm coming from the Lutheran tradition. There are many people who watch this from different traditions, but when we start getting into James, and especially this passage, which is faith without works is dead, Lutherans get very nervous because we talk about works, and I'm just going to squash that. This text does not tell you that God doesn't love you if you're not working. God's love is unconditional across the board. God loves you. But we also know for our faith to make a difference in this world, for to have faith, there is works involved. It doesn't mean that work and faith cannot be separate. That as we do our work, we do it because of our faith. And our works help support our faith, and our faith helps support our works. Blah, blah, blah. That's all stuff to just get it out of the way, and you're not going to use it in the children's sermon. The item I am using is glue, fix-it-all adhesive. You could use any kind of glue. You could use tape if you wanted, but I like the glue. We're not going to glue anything. You don't have to worry about, this is from the original super glue maker, so you definitely would not want to get it in your hands, but glue. The way I'm using it, and this is the thought process, maybe a springboard for your own children's sermon, but is that I give you the glue. You've got the glue. It's wonderful. It's great. But you know what? Here, let's see. I want to glue the mouse. Yeah, it didn't work. Here, glue this piece of paper. Nothing. It's not working. Oh, wait, yeah. The glue works a lot better if you actually take it out of the tube. If you actually open it up and you put it on something and you put the two things together, it actually works a lot better when you use it as the directions say. It's kind of like our faith. We have it. If I give you this glue, God gifts us this faith, this spirit that drenches us with this wonderful gift of God's love. And it's ours. It's great. God gifts it to us. But you know what? It makes a lot more sense, or it helps more, or it can change the world when we actually use it and we put it into work and practice. Like the glue, it can be ours, it's ours, but it's a lot more helpful when we take it out of the tube. Our faith, our life with God, it's ours. God gifts it to us. But it is a lot more helpful, and it actually becomes alive when we actually use it, when we actually put it into practice and we help people. And it's that way that we can then change the world with the faith that God has given us when we act on that. If we believe God loves us, and we believe God loves us unconditionally, and then sends us out into the world to love other people unconditionally, that's a work. And that is putting our faith into practice. When you can fill in the blank, but when all of these ways that we actually work, and because of what God has done for us, that's putting our work into action. And that work and that faith is breathing, is alive, because it's us, and it's us reaching out into the world. So that's the item I'm using. Using the super glue, or using fix-all adhesive, and then you can go from there. So I hope this is a springboard for your own children's sermon. Thanks for stopping by, and like always, I hope you have a blessed week.